And we're back in the game with some more Medieval 2 Total War Brittania campaign, playing as the Kingdom of Wales. But wait, you say, this is not Wales. You recognise this as being Ireland, the island of Ireland, and you'll be correct. This is Ireland, but this is now where the Welsh live. Of course, the Welsh also live in Wales, and they have also colonised England. But our victory conditions require us to capture Dublin, which we have done, and to have 25 regions, which we have not done. So we just need 2 more regions. We've got an army right there. We have to be quick because the Irish might come in and get it. We're building up forces. We're not short on money. Are we doing anything about the rebels over here? Not too much, are we? We're going after those rebels. And I think we picked up, or we're going to pick up, our diplomats. Yep. So we're going after Athenry and Derry. I've never heard of that city or town, although I'm not particularly familiar with towns in Ireland. I probably know the counties of Ireland better than any towns, obviously apart from Dublin. So we've got 2 armies up here. We've kind of been blocked, but we can go over there. Can you get in? Nope. I'm fairly certain there are no English out here. Cork. It's got a large garrison. I'm not recruiting anyone there. Just retraining some units. So let's end the turn, because that's all I think we need to do. A Scottish princess has visited us, which is very, very nice of her. And a son has come of age, Lewin. That's why I'm going to call him Lewin. And he's actually taken over command of Lincoln, replacing our faction leader, King David. Or David. I'll call him David. Yes, that's an anglicised name. Right. We might get a new general by order resolving here. Or very, very soon, because they are out, all of them. So I guess we could actually send you somewhere to take command. I suppose I could send him over to Ireland. Right, you can't do anything up there because you're stuck. You should be okay to move around up there. We are allied to them. We're not allied to the Norwegians. We have been allied to the Irish since literally the start of the campaign. Alright, let's get you moving up. We will of course play as the Irish at some point. Don't know when, don't know where, don't know how, but we shall. Let's switch those out. That's probably just an armour upgrade. Is it worth getting any new troops? Just to be on the safe side, as we're not hurting for money. Cardiff, which is not our capital. Where's our capital at? Capital city, Carnarvon. Ah yes, Carnarvon. Although I think Cardiff is a lot bigger than Carnarvon nowadays, but that's our capital. It's actually fairly well situated as a capital. Chester might have been slightly better for a campaign perspective, for reducing corruption, but we'll stick with what we have. You go and blockade then, and you, blast, we've been blocked. Can't we get up? Or we come up towards them?
We shall slaughter them, my lord. Sire. Investigating with
No, we've got some good units. We're still able to get somehow.
Yes.
We don't have artillery, and he doesn't have a good chance, but he did get in.
An order.
Right. Ooh, might order resolve that,
Sieging the cowards, my liege.
or might not. He's just a general. Look, we can discount those two. Basically 4 mid to high tier infantry and a general. I think we can win it. Let's go and do that. I think we're just trying to keep the happiness level up. Right, we will go and attack Athenray.
Yes. We shall slaughter them, my lord.
Now the gates will be opened from within.
Show no mercy. Kill them all.
So we've already done a campaign in the Americas as the Spanish. We've done the Danes in the Teutonic campaign. We're doing the Welsh in the Brittania campaign, so I think that should mean the Crusades will be next. We'll have to see who we're going to play as, because this will probably only go for one more episode. Start deployment. That's not supposed to be there. I'm sure I've turned that off numerous times. Right, do they have an inner keep? Doesn't look like it, although they do. But the spy should open both sets of gates, I believe. Now we can come in from over here, can't we? Nope, there's no gate on this side. It's one of those settlements. Probably only has 1 or 2 access points. That's a pretty steep climb for anybody. Got a little pond over here. Not a moat, just a pond. Maybe it's one of those that only has 1 access point. You don't often get to see any troops ever stationed under the causeway there, or the covered walkway. Yeah, I think it's only got 1 access point. So we will have to come in through here. That's a tough one. Oh, no, it does have 2, right? Yeah, there's 2 access points. Just in case their general comes out, throw down those stakes. Do they deploy? Yep. Let's come over here. We'll throw in some cavalry through here. Got 4 units of light cav. We'll back them up with some missile troops. but we won't throw them in right away. We will go with these javelin units because they'll be very good against that enemy infantry. These two units will probably be first in. Actually, we've got you as well. Put you back there. Alright.
Excellent. Our spy has opened the gates.
Yes, he has.
Done with this wretched siege.
They are firing already. So they've mainly got units up over here. It should be opened, right? Yeah, it's going to open. Right, we are taking fire over there. Unsurprisingly. It should raise up. There it goes. Okay, they do have somebody up over here.
Proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong
That's
to us.
fine. We'll target those longbowmen. And we'll zoom in. Right, we are taking a fair amount of casualties. Really? You've got the range to hit somebody, have you? I find that surprising. Actually, that's a better matchup with you coming up over there. Right, somebody's trying to counter them. Now, normally those bowmen would kill this cavalry very quickly. However, I think with 4 units, we should do fairly well against them. Well, it does say that they're throwing their javelins, so I'll take them at their word. And we could try pushing through. Oh, there wasn't. No, that's the inner gate. Do they have any units back there? They don't. But as I said, I suspect that our spy will actually open that gate as well. How well are those archers doing against the longbowmen? You know what? Put them in flaming arrows. Now push in there. I'm going to throw in some of the English cav. Get in there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue
Yeah, we're
like
going to
this,
lose most of that unit. You've stopped firing for some reason. See about getting you inside.
my lord, our men are in command of the castle.
I'm the king of the castle. And you're a dirty rascal. That's an English nursery rhyme. If you're not from England. We've only taken 10% casualties, so that's going quite well. Right. Get those javelins into that unit. See See about getting some of that cavalry into the back of the billmen. Most of the billmen appear to be dead or dying. Go on, get those javelins in.
My lord, we've lost control of the castle.
Not for long. Yep, they just got hit in the rear.
Lord, our men are in command of the castle. Blast! Our men no longer command the castle.
Oh, we'll be fine. Don't concern yourself. The spare unit has taken a lot of casualties though, which is a shame. They actually broke. Might need a little backup over here. Are we blocked from getting in? We're blocked. We need to claim the gatehouse.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Aha!
We've sent the base cur to hell.
You're taking a real beating. Right, those are routed. See if I can you up on there. Get you up there. Who's holding out? No, we've also lost that gatehouse as well. It's inconvenient. Move up. Right, should be back under our control.
Half their men.
Right, have we won out here? Kind of looks like it. We actually used up most of our ammunition on those units. We'll put them on flaming arrows as well.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
See if we can just
smash the
pull through. Let's see about getting you over there as well. Alright, we've now lost over a third of our army, but we're still going to claim the settlement. Move up a little bit.
My lord, our men are in command. My lord, we've lost control of the castle.
No, no. We've got it back. We can get through there. Yep. That put us in a better position to fire on them. Somebody's retreating over here.
Blast! Our men no longer command the castle.
No, we'll be fine.
The enemy army
There it is.
This is a clear victory.
Right, 1/3 of our army.
Virtue and valor.
But another English castle has fallen.
Victory! Nothing can
That
stop
means
us, sire.
Derry will probably
The
be
settlement has fallen.
the last
Take
target.
the spoils of war.
Indeed. Right. Hopefully the Irish don't turn on us. Right, you're not particularly good as a governor.
This is a brilliant spot to spring a deadly trap, sire.
Okay. We might get some bombards in by the end of the campaign. I doubt it. Can't train anyone at the moment. Yeah, we're getting some more artillery there. Might as well go and recruit some. Yeah, get some artillery in. Our king is going to come over. Yeah, probably don't need to do that. Everyone else is constructing. Yep, that's everything. Scotland, what are you up to? One of our faction here can marry in. Oh, we've got a swordsmith guild, well, that's good. In fact, let's look at our family tree. King Llewellyn, the Honourable, died, I think, 2 episodes back. That was a shame. Nope, he's married already. So is our king.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sire.
There's the Scottish forces. Oh, they got... Is that a different looking bombard from what we have? Kind of looks like it.
Without question, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Aye, sire.
There might be some rebel ships out.
A fine day to sail.
There's our leader.
Yes. Move. Orders.
Keep going after those rebels.
Sire. The day is ours, sire. As you wish, sire.
Right, the Irish have not turned on us just yet. Got the artillery. So we can't actually retrain that unit in here.
Sire.
Or that one.
My lord.
Or even the heavy cav.
Orders. My lord.
What if they can retrain over there?
Yes, sire.
He can. Right, so where's their leader? Not in there. Alfred Wood, he's a general.
Scum. That's right.
We got troops on that ship.
Enemy ship.
Ah, there he is, King Luz the Brave. Lewis.
Orders.
Alright. Mercenaries. Irish Kerns. Light infantry. They do have an axe. Effective against armour. Could come in useful. Hobbit Ware. Not Hobbit. Cavalry. Probably light. I think we'll get. You know what? We've got some Irish Kerns. We'll get that one. We'll just put them under siege because they can only hold out 3 turns if the campaign even goes that long. Because we're going to try and draw them out from here. I mean, you know what? It's actually right at the end of the episode already, believe it or not. So I will just go and do this. You can have that upgrade. Newcastle. They're not particularly happy. Don't really need to build anything there. But we will. Not even necessary to build there. You are not happy. He doesn't have loyalty, that's why. Norwich, my home city. York, home of the Vikings. Right, there's actually 2 princesses up there. So, we'll try to pick up our king. Might not have time, because if we capture this one, that should be victory. So we'll try to do that at the start of the next episode. No missiles, not really in cav. A fair amount of artillery. Again, not much in the way of cav or regular missiles. So, holding down their infantry, we can take out their artillery and cavalry easily enough. And we'll probably kill off most of their infantry with our militia archers. Yeah. So, that's going to be the end of this episode, but next episode should be the end of the campaign.